is absolutely priceless to you? Hello there, this is Pastor Pete Pavelic. Thank you so much for joining me for this edition of the Daily Devo. It is humbling to know that you continue to listen and be impacted by this ministry. And I am so grateful for those of you who support it financially through my Patreon site. Through the patronage of your generosity, we are able to continue to send the Daily Devo out around the world. If you want to learn more about that, there's a link down in the description below, or you can come over to my website, pastorpete.org, and find out more. What is priceless to you? That's a tough question. I mean, when you really start thinking about it, there's a lot of things in life that matter to us. There are a lot of things in life that are truly important to us, but there at least should only be a small, select few things that you would describe as priceless. I know there are priceless things in my life, and I'm certain there are priceless things in your life as well. Today, I want to read to you from Psalms 36, where we find out about something that is priceless indeed. It's priceless in your life, and it's priceless in mine, and that is the love of God. The love of God is absolutely priceless. Psalms 36 starts out talking about the wickedness of humanity, the wickedness of mankind, that we do not seek good and we are not faithful people. And then in verse 5, the psalmist makes a pivot. Those first 4 verses are all about humanity stopping seeking God and stopping following God and making evil plans. And then I want you to hear the rest of the psalm, or at least this middle portion of the psalm, which says this, starting in verse 5, Lord, your faithful love reaches to heaven, your faithfulness to the clouds, your righteousness like the highest mountains, your judgments like the deepest sea. Lord, you preserve people and animals. How priceless your faithful love is, God. People take refuge in the shadow of your wings. They are filled from the abundance of your house. You let them drink from your refreshing stream, for the wellspring of life is with you. By means of your light, we see light. God's love is priceless. It's a priceless gift. It's a unique treasure that God bestows upon you. If you're out there today and you don't feel loved, you don't feel cherished, you don't feel important, you don't feel like you matter, can I remind you that God loves you, and that is a priceless gift. You may not have anything to your name that you would say, well, that's priceless, that's a priceless item or a priceless thing, but you do hold something in your heart that's priceless. That is the love of God. And I promise you this, church, if you will go out and show God's love to people, they will count it as priceless as well, because love is a priceless thing. Go out and love somebody today as God has loved you first. Be a blessing. Be a blessing today. May the Lord bless you until we meet again. As always, thank you so much for listening to the Daily Devo, for sharing the Daily Devo out there on social media, for spreading it around to your friends. And as I said in the beginning, thank you for supporting it so we can keep doing it and expanding it. May the Lord bless you. We will see you again tomorrow. God bless.